G'day all, welcome back to Long Live Rock with Lad from the Woods. It's Saturday, November the 7th. And I've been wanting to do this band for a while here because I started listening to them way back. Unfortunately, they broke up in 2016. We're going to get to the reason why. But the first time I heard them, I actually had found a little article on them in the local Ottawa newspaper called the Ottawa what's our thing? The Ottawa Sun. And anyways, like they were going on about this album, and okay, so I went and listened to it on I can't remember at the time. I guess it would have been YouTube or something. I was blown away. But this guy's voice, the lead singer, Gig Michaels, big man, 400 pounder, biker looking guy, but not really. Obviously, he was the lead singer of his band and a songwriter. But his voice is very unique. It's big and it's... Anyways, the band is 7 people in it. Southern rock. I thought, when I first heard these guys, I'm going, these guys are going to bring back Southern rock. They're going to bring back rock and roll. And this guy, man, like this guy was just literally like dripping with persona. I mean, just like fill a fucking room. And his music is the same, and his band is the same. Here on Discogs, they're described, Swamp to Wamp is a 7-piece powerhouse country-laced rock band based in Charlotte, North Carolina. And the lead singer of the band is Gig Michaels. Unfortunately, in 2016, and it was like really sudden, he passed away from pneumonia. And it was like, I remember reading something, he'd gone into the hospital like on a Friday night, and by Sunday he was gone. And I'm like, this big, strapping, tough, big rock and roller singer, I just like, no fucking way. And he was young. He's only like in his late 20s, I think, at the time. I actually had an article open, I don't have it open anymore, unfortunately, where a lady had just written that, but about him passing away. Well, there it is here. Something called CL Creative Loafing Charlotte. Okay. The brilliant light that we all knew as Gig Michaels flickered and died today. He was a true bona fide American original. There have been never anyone like him, and there will never again be anyone like him. I 1,000% agree. And I will, like this here song is, I don't think there's a video for it, so we're just going to play it. But I'm going to put on some of his videos too, like when we do the songs for the reaction. And you'll see, I mean, the guy is just amazing. He was a songwriter, songwriter, comedian, curmudgeon, amazing performer, and so on. And yeah, I just, what a piece of shit thing to have happen. Yeah, they announced it Monday, January 4th, 2016. If this was more like around these times, I would have been like COVID. But like, I just don't understand how a guy that could die that fast. And I mean, maybe there was health issues I didn't know about, but I mean, to see him live and the band live, like on YouTube, you wouldn't have thought. Just, anyways. But that music that they did do is still here, and I'm going to introduce you folks to it that haven't heard of it. Those of you who have heard of Swamp to Wamp before, well, let's rejoice. But yeah, this was a light like Hendrix, like Morrison, like Joplin. This was a light that was burned out and gone. Not burned out, just was snuffed out way too quick. But I think there was a lot of bands like Blackberry Smoke and that came up after them, and Swamp to Wamp was probably one of the ones that people were going, yeah. Anyway, we're 4 minutes in. Let's get on to this because this is some really good stuff. This one here is called I'm Feelin' Saturday. Get ready for this voice, folks. It's a shock to the ears, but you get used to it fast, and then you're going, fuck, I love that voice.
I'm sobered up by Wednesday. wobble. Throw it back, you can guess the rest. I'm feeling Saturday. I called in, ain't working today. I'm feeling Saturday.
What you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling Saturday. You got it right, I'm playing hooky today. I said I'm feeling Saturday.
What you feeling, baby?
Up all night and I'm still running. My one more for the road, hit 20. The cows jumping over the moon. And I've been known as alive for the party. Middle of the week and I'm getting started. 5 o'clock coming at noon, yeah. I'm feeling Saturday. I called in, ain't working today. I'm feeling Saturday.
What you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling Saturday. You got it right, I'm playing hooky today. I said I'm feeling Saturday.
What you feeling, baby?
Give me some of that ballroom stomp, would you? Come on. I'm feeling sick all of a sudden. No, I ain't gonna make it. I'm feeling Saturday. I called in, ain't working today. I'm feeling Saturday.
What you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling Saturday. You got it right, I'm playing hooky today. I said I'm feeling Saturday.
Are you drunk again?
Cut it loose, baby. Give me another drink.
So there you go, the first of many Swamp to Wamp songs that'll be coming. And well, Saturdays. Well, it's actually Sunday morning now. Not technically, it is. It's 1 a.m. So it's Sunday morning, but still. Thought, well, okay, we'll play Saturday since it was Saturday. But yeah, and what a crack band behind them. That's the thing, is that these guys, the players, are just like top of the line musicians. And what do? I mean, you can't replace Gig Michaels. Trust me, once you see this guy and hear his voice and some other songs that they wrote, you're going to go, nah, it would be like trying to replace Mick Jagger. It's just not going to happen. Same like Roger Daltrey from The Who. You're not going to replace him. It's just not going to happen. That's not, that sound. Well, Gig Michaels' sound is the entire band. But it's a shame in a way because they're such good players, but I can imagine sitting in their, walking in their shoes. You say, well, we obviously we could play great together, but the big guy up front, and he's impossible to replace. I mean, songwriting, the presence, just the whole thing. So that was one of those bands that we just lost far too soon, way, 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 way too soon. Anyways, everyone, thanks for coming. I hope you liked it. I know I love Swamp to Wamp, so there'll be lots of more of them happening. And this is from a few years back. Like, this is probably 2014 or something, 2013. I was still working at the nightclub, I think, back then. And I probably heard it, on the internet, like I'm doing my office work and playing internet songs. Well, no, that's how it happened, actually. Ottawa Sun. And then I went and lit like while I'm working in my office at that time, was I working 2011? No, what did I say? 2013? Where the fuck was I working? Oh no, I wasn't in the office by that time. No, this was after. I'll have to go look at when the album came out, but no, actually I was driving cement mixer at the time. Anyways, I forgot, like this joint I rolled was a cracker here. Okay, I don't know, you can't see that very well, I guess. Anyways, but it's this Jack Hair that I grew this year, and the shit's just like, wow. And Yeah, I don't want to get too wasted because last time, couple times I did this and I was smoking the Jack hair out like a light, didn't get anything done. So, and you know, I like to do the music with you guys. All right, everyone. Like I said, thanks for coming. If you ever want to help me out with the channels or anything, I always need equipment and bullshit. It's always costing money. There's links down in the description. All the other information is at the end of the video, so it's easy to read. You don't have to listen to me much longer. All right, everyone. Be good out there. If you can't be good at being bad. And long live rock.